Hello everyone, welcome to CLK'S Gaming. Today we are driving this bus in Euro Truck Simulator 2. The name of this bus is Marco Polo Paradiso 1800 DD. The bodybuilding of this bus was done by Marco Polo and all the chassis and engine is manufactured by Mercedes Benz. So let's start the engine. You can hear the sound of the engine. We are currently in Norway. We are in Bergen city of Norway. As you can see, this city is surrounded by the mountains. As you can see, this bus is very luxurious. Before we begin our journey, we will visit the service station to see the modification options available for this bus. As you can see, this bus requires huge turning radius, and you ignore that pink boxes on the headlight of AI vehicles. You can see the pink boxes. This that error is due to this mod, I think. After installing that mod only, after installing this mod only, that error is happening. As you can see, the lights, some lights of the AI vehicles are showing pink boxes in it. So this may be some error. So on left hand side we are having service station. We'll stop here and turn off our engine. Let's do some repairs. Nothing is nothing is suggested for repairing. So now we'll go for configuration. There is only one single option of cabin is available. In chassis we are having option of 6x2 and 8x2. We'll go for 8x2 chassis. And in engine we'll install low horsepower engine because 380 horsepower is enough to pull this bus. The more the horsepower it will be, then like unrealistic, and also it will be like very much power when you place the accelerator. Suddenly bus accelerates at a huge amount of speed. So we'll use this 360 horsepower Mercedes-Benz OM 457 LA Procon engine, Procon P7. And in gearbox we'll use this. We can also use this 12-speed gearbox having retarder. We'll go for this 8-speed gearbox. This 8-speed gearbox having retarder. This is original one. This Mercedes-Benz Go 240-8 8-speed gearbox having retarder. We are also having 6-speed gearbox. Yeah, we can also go for 6-speed. 6-speed is good, I think. There is no much need of shifting the gears. We have set the gears to automatic. So this is only the one option available for interior. And exterior we are having different types of skins. Let's see. I think this is also Brazil bus. Brazil skins you can see. Most of the bus mods are from Brazil. Brazilian buses are there in terms of bus mods. You can see different types of Skins available. Let's choose one good skin. We'll go with this skin, Space Bus Nordist. This Space Bus skin we'll use. You can see the engine from there. We are also having some exterior options like plates and all. You can also use Mercedes Benz logo. Will not show the passengers. And in interior, we are having two types of steering. We will use exclusive steering. Is looking quite good, and that's it. So we'll confirm the order and we will start our journey. Let's start the engine and let's start our journey. So our total kilometers for today's destination are 560 kilometers. You can see in the route advisor. We'll go before the signal, but the signal turned red. Now we'll have to wait here. You can see very small signal lights are there for this bus. I mean left and right indicators. You can see very small, and you can see that pink boxes on the car lights. Good. No, these types of errors happens due to mods. The bus is very good. That's why I'm continuing with the video. And our journey will be through the single lane roads like this, and we'll go through small roads and small curve radius roads through the mountains. We'll mostly cover hilly area today. So this Norway is famous for 24 hours daylight. So in summers there will not be completely dark at night. There is I think only half an hour dark in the night, and by all the time of 23 to 23.5 hours you will see the sunlight or some light in the sky. So there is not a completely dark day during summers in Norway. So this Norway is famous for this phenomenon, and also the Norway is in northern side of the earth. I mean it is in the northern part of the earth, so that's why you can see the northern lights in Norway. I am using Air Ride A3 model, so that's why you can see that air suspension wobbling of the bus up and down constantly. Currently we are on some highway, but shortly we will enter into single lane road because we are going onto the hilly roads shortly. You can see there are a lot of tunnels and mountains all are around this highway. Let's see what are we going to see today in our journey. I purposely choose this type of route where we get to see different things during our journey rather than boring city and highway rides. So this is some roundabout. From here we will take a second exit. You can see we will take this exit which is going towards Oslo. So we are going to the city named as Drammen. You can say Drammen. And the Oslo is very near from Drammen. So we will be stopping here in between Drammen and Oslo. I don't know the exact pronunciations of this city, so I may be wrong in the pronunciation of the city names because I am from India and these cities are in Norway. I don't know the Norwegian language. You can see our bus is taking some time to accelerate. This is due to we are using 360 horsepower engine and I kept it purposely because I am not having that accelerator, brake, clutch, pedals Logitech G29 setup. I am using keyboard for acceleration and braking and mouse for steering. So I am not having any option of gradual acceleration and gradual braking. That's why I am using this low horsepower engine. So the engine itself will gradually accelerate the bus. So there will not be any sudden increment in the speed of the bus. And it is required in mountains because if there is any sudden increment in the speed of the bus in the mountain area, then it is not safe. It might cause some accident. And as you can see, the speed limit is also very less. For cars also they are having speed limit of 70 km/h. So it is not safe to drive at higher speeds on these roads. And I will also keep our headlights turned on because there are many tunnels on this route. Over 70 kilometers are remaining for our destination, as you can see there. We are advised to take a rest after 9 hours, but we'll reach before 9 hours to our destination. So we can take a rest at our destination also. I will just reduce that uneven surface simulation option because the bus is wobbling up and down a lot. That is due to this mod and uneven surface. I will reduce it somewhat because it will be unrealistic. Little wobbling is okay, it is realistic, but a lot of wobbling is creates unrealistic scenario. Now you can see it is somewhat reduced. Up and down motion of the bus, you can see it is reduced. So we got 80 km/h speed limit. We'll follow the speed limit because we are in hilly areas. Again we got 70 km speed limit. So this speed limit changes, and you can see this was some automatic toll tax cutting machine that cameras were installed on the top. I thought that it was the speed cameras, but they were like automatic toll tax cutting machines. So they charge some money, euro, dollar, from us. You can see you need to slow down your speed, and you can see there are two roads going inside through the tunnel only. This is the beauty of Norway. You will see different things, different architecture of tunnels, and this can be usually seen in Norway only. You can see big tunnel, then big bridges going through. As you can see, some river is going below us. We got now 80 km speed limit. Currently the timing is around 10:45 in the morning, as you can see. I think this Norway area should be available like 1:1 map. It will be great to explore in real distance base route. And also we are using Promod, that's why we can see a lot of extensions to the maps. So from here we are advised to take a right turn. You can see again two roads are going at two different directions from tunnel. We were at that side on that bridge. Now we are at this side. You can see. This is the beauty of mountain roads. You can see the previous road you were on the. So 80 kilometers are remaining for our destination, and the route advisor is showing us it will take 5 hours and 50 minutes, which is approximately around 6 hours to reach there. As we are going through mountain hilly areas, we'll need to adjust our speed constantly. As you can see, the vehicles are overtaking, the cars are overtaking. Some construction work is going on here. The sign is showing. You can see the road signs are there. So here some construction work is going on. So one lane is stopped, having red signal, and another lane is going on. So while this lane is having red signal, that opposite side lane is having green signal, but there is not any vehicle on that lane. So we'll shortly get a green signal, and that opposite lane will get a red signal. So like this we can avoid the traffic congestion on the single route roads like this. Just ignore that pink boxes on the tail lights of the vehicle. This is due to some problem in the game due to installing this bus mod. As you can see, this opposite side vehicles now stop at the red light, and the our lane vehicles will continue their way. Let's go. Now we are entering into another tunnel. There are a lot of tunnels. You can see tunnels after tunnels, and architecture of the tunnel is, yeah, there is different architecture available, but mostly the same architecture of the tunnel is there on the tunnels which are outside of the cities. As you can see, we are shortly approaching a lot of curves. So somewhere here we'll take a thumbnail photo or our YouTube video thumbnail. Can also take a pic from this side. We'll go somewhat forward and then we'll again try to catch the pic because that small trees were blocking our view. Now it's perfect. As you can see, you can see the mountain in the background also, and this will be like perfect capture. We'll keep this time, we'll increase the saturation, and we'll capture the photo, and we are good to go now. As you can see, the hairpin bend curves are shortly approaching in our route, and also there is a uphill gradient. You can see the engine is applying a lot of effort to climb the bus, heavyweight bus. This bus is very huge, double decker, having 8x2 chassis. Just around 300 kilometers are remaining for our destination. These curves are not a hairpin bend curves, but they are curves having a huge radius of curve. They are not like a shorter radius curves. The next curve I think is a hairpin bend curve. You can see some construction work is going on. You can see the view from this side. We were on the road which is below us, so we are climbing uphill gradient here. As you can see, truck is also slowly climbing because truck is also having some load in it. The engine of the truck is also putting some efforts. The cars can easily take up the speed on uphill gradients, but trucks and buses require some effort of the engine to take or to catch the speed. We can overtake also, but we will try to safely overtake because we don't want to found in an accident. I think we are leaving the mountains area. Currently we are on some plain road and shortly we'll take a right turn. I think the truck is going straight. Yes, that truck is going straight. Some vehicle was overtaking, but he stopped due to the construction work is going on. Let that vehicles overtake because our speed will not be more than 80 kmph. They are also running at 80 kmph because they are also following speed limit. Again we will be entering into the zone of curves in the road. Just some police vehicle is entering. Cop car. I'm also using the retarder level 2 so that brakes will be applied gradually during we are approaching any curve. When you accelerate, the retarder automatically deactivates, but as soon as you release the accelerator, the retarder cuts in and reduces your speed according to the setting level of the retarder. So you can see vehicles are hurriedly overtaking us. It is not safe to overtake on curvy roads. Kilometers are remaining for our destination, and you can see some small dam is there on our left hand side. I don't know, dam or something else. It was looking like a dam. You can see we are going through the side of mountains. All the area is surrounded by mountains. Currently the time is 2 p.m. in the afternoon to 20 p.m. in the afternoon. It is showing that another approximately 3 hours are required to reach at our destination, which is just 182 kilometers away from here. You can see some accident happened here, as you can see. So that's why you should ride at a slow speeds in this route. I mean the route is which is going through the mountain. You can see the stability of the bus. Bus is easily taking any turn at 70 to 80 km speed. It is not safe, but you can see the bus is very stable because of the 8x2 chassis. You can see some car is broken down there due to the engine heating and all. These types of things happen usually on these routes as you are climbing uphill gradient and all these things makes your engine to overheat. So your vehicle should be properly maintained to avoid this type of breakdowns. Just 125 kilometers are remaining for our destination. Last time we also operated one Comil bus, I think. That bus was also having 8x2 chassis. That video of that bus mod became very popular. And see, we are crossing some small village, that's why our speed limit dropped to 50 km/h. Now again we got 80 km/h speed limit. Actually that was very small village, as you can see. There are also two types of horns available for. One horn is like a car horn and another is air horn, like truck and bus. So finally now we are in Dramen city and we are going towards the one short stretch I think village between Dramen and Oslo. we'll stay there. I mean, we'll end our journey there between Drammen and Oslo. Next time I will try to continue our journey in different bus or truck from Oslo to somewhere around the northern side in Norway. Let's try for the next time. Finally we got some highway after so many kilometers. So now we'll run at 90 km speed. As you can see below this highway, small drive-in city in between the mountains, surrounded by small mountains. As you can see, we are having 100 km speed limit for cars, and trucks and buses I think we are having 80 km. But we will be following the cars limit. We will be running our bus at 100 km, as you can see. This is the maximum speed of the bus, I guess, because the speed is not increasing beyond this. I mean, due to gradient it may increase, but according to the capacity it is not beyond 100. So inside tunnel we got speed limit of 90 km, and the glass windshield in front of us is like very reflective, as you can see. When you go in darker areas, you can see the reflection of everything on our windshield. Just 27 kilometers are remaining for our destination. You can see the kilometers are rapidly decreasing because we are again not on 1:1 route. 1:1 route is having a realistic scale of kilometers. So here in some village, or I think this is some industrial area, so we are staying in this area. And Oslo from here is next 100 kilometers, I think. If you go straight on that highway, then you will go to Oslo, I think, in 100 kilometers. So that vehicle stopped there for us to take a turn. This vehicle didn't stop. We'll give the way to that vehicle in front. So that vehicle near to the collision. But we avoided the collision. At that right hand side you can see some hotel, and the driver is also yawning. You can see the sound. This is because just 1.5 hours are remaining for our sleeping schedule advice. So here in left hand side we are having the Renault truck trainers. It is also called as Reynolds. We'll park our bus in this hotel and we'll take rest here. So we'll park our bus in this corner. We'll occupy this corner slot. As you can see, the yawning sound of driver. Our today's journey was also a long route journey and through the mountains. So that's why the driver is tired. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching this video till here. Have a nice day.